My dear learners and honorable viewers who are watching my presentation at this moment, welcome back all of you on behalf of Raujan Online School. This is Madhav Rai Chaudhary, Assistant Headmaster, Raujan Arjo Moitri Institution, Raujan, Chattogram. Dear learners, I think you have got your new syllabus. According to new syllabus, today I am going to take a class for the student of class 9. Dear learners, hope you are ready with your necessary materials so that you can enjoy the class. Dear students, let's start. This is my identity, as you know. First, let's look at some pictures. Okay, there is a boat crossing a river with too many people. Here is also too many people. Okay. Now, dear students, where can you find this kind of boat? This is my first question to you. The second one, why does the boatman carry passengers across the river? And third one is, why do people use country boat? Can you guess? First one is, where can you find this kind of boat? I think this kind of boat can be found in the riverian rural areas, isn't it? And why does the boatman carry passengers across the river? I think the boatman carries passengers for money, as there is no bridge. And what about the last question? Why do people use country boats? I think country boats are handy. That means the country boat can be made by the rural people, and these boats are available, easily available. So people use this type of boat. Okay, dear learners. Now, can you guess what we are going to discuss today? If so many people are there in a boat, are we aware about this? And this is our title of the topic. Aware, are we aware? This is lesson 4 and the ferry boat is our topic. Today we are going to discuss about the ferry boat. Okay, dear learners, first let us know about some important roads. After completing this lesson, you will be able to choose the best answer, ask and answer questions, describe the given problems. Okay, dear learners, now look at the pictures and there is a questions. What were the causes of this accident, and say how we can avoid it? Dear students, what were the causes of this accident? You are seeing a pictures on the screen and the boat is almost drowned, and you have to say how can we avoid it. So at this moment we are going to enjoy a video. Okay, dear learners, watch the video and try to make the answer these questions. Okay, are you ready to watch the video?
Okay,
watch.
ছোট্ট একটি ট্রলারে দেখেন, মাথায় ট্রলারে মাথা দেখলে বোঝা যায় ট্রলারটি ডুবে যাচ্ছে। এমন একটি অবস্থাতে এই ছোট্ট একটি ট্রলারে এতগুলো মানুষ উঠেছে পারাপার হওয়ার জন্য। মানুষের সাধারণ বুদ্ধি থাকলে হয়তো তারা কখনই এইভাবে যেত না। তারপরে দেখুন যে একসাথে করে আবার একটি গরু নিয়ে যাচ্ছে। এই গরুর কারণেই হয়তো বা আজ এই করুণ পরিণতির সম্মুখীন হতে হচ্ছে তাদের। দেখুন ভিডিওটি দেখুন তাদের কি হয়। এই দেখুন ট্রলারটি কিছু দূর যেতে না যেতেই ডুবে গেল। কারণ কি?
All are
কারণটা হলো
drowned. The boat
যে
has
গরুটি
drowned.
ছিল ট্রলারের সাথে বাঁধা, গরুটি অন্যদিকে
And
চলে যাচ্ছিল,
all the
কিন্তু
people
গরুর
were
মালিক যে
trying to
ছিল
live
ট্রলারে
their
বসা,
lives.
সে গরুটিকে টানছিল
swimming to
যেন ওদিক না যায়।
Get
এই কারণেই
the bank
ট্রলারটি
of the
এদিক
river.
সেদিক ঝুলতে থাকে। আর যেহেতু ট্রলারের মাথাটি ছিল আগে থেকে নিচু, অতিরিক্ত যাত্রী ওঠার কারণে সে কারণে সব প্রথমেই ট্রলারের মাথাটি ডুবে যায় এবং সম্পূর্ণ ট্রলারটি অবশ্যই ডুবে যায় এবং মানুষগুলো সাঁতরিয়ে সাঁতরিয়ে পারাপার হচ্ছে। কিন্তু আমার
Okay, dear students, now think what were the causes of this accident? Yes, too many people. The reason is too many people are on the boat, and that is why there is a great accident. And say, how can we avoid it? If we not boarded with too many people on the boat, at that time we can avoid the accident. That means some people have to travel by another trip, but we don't have our patience to cross the river. That's why there is a accident. Okay, dear students, look at the very beginning of the topic. We are going to discuss some new words. First, look what kinds of boat is this. This is called ferry boat, small wooden boat, and the meaning is a kind of boat by that people cross the river to paying fare. And I have written a sentences for you with the words ferry boat. After shopping, they were returning home by a ferry boat. Okay, boatman, he is called boatman, who drives a boat. The boatman shouted, no more, no more. Okay, dear learners, this is called bazaar, meaning a marketplace or hut. Country people wait for a weekly bazaar day for buying daily necessary things. Then, very beautiful, this is called sunset. What is the meaning of the word? The time of the evening when the sun disappears or daylight fades. I have written a sentence for you with the words, the accident was occurred just sunset, just after sunset. Next one, this is called shoulder, and the meaning of the an organ of human body. Often country people carry their bags on shoulder. Now, dear students, go to your EFT books, page number 42. I am going to read the text. You have to listen it very carefully. After listening, I will ask you some questions. That is, you have to choose the correct one. I will give you 4 options and you have to pick up the right one. Now I am going to read the passage. Are you ready to listen? Go to page number 42 and section B. Is there any body Here, who has ever crossed a river by a country boat? I have, teacher, said Jamil, and I clearly remember what happened in that journey. Would you please tell us what happened? Asked the teacher. Okay, teacher, it happened when I was in class 6. On a weekly bazaar day, people were coming back with their shopping bags and baskets in hands, on shoulders, and heads. They had to cross the river. It was not a big river. There was a ferry boat plying on the river. The boat could cross it in 8 to 10 minutes. It was just after sunset. The weather was getting bad. The wind started blowing from the northwest. Black clouds were moving fast in the sky. Everybody was trying to get into the boat. No more, please wait, shouted the boatman. But nobody listened to him. What happened then, Jamil? Asked Rumi. With too many people on board, the boat sank into the middle of the river, replied Jamil. Oh no, what happened then? Asked the teacher. Thank God, there were no casualties. Casualties means accident. All the passengers swam to the other side, but some of them lost their stuff. Stuff means materials or commodities or elements. Lost the stuffs they were carrying, such as oil, salt, and milk, said Zami. Were you on the boat? Asked the teacher. No, teacher. Seeing the boat overcrowded, I waited for the next trip, replied Jamil. Oh, you did right thing, Jamil. Okay, dear learners. Now, my question to you is, I am going to give you a questions, and with the questions I will give you 4 options. You have to choose the right one. First one. A ferry boat was plying on the river. Here plying means, what is the meaning of the plying? I am going to say the options. You have to choose the right one. 1. Plying with other boats. B. Sinking in rivers. C. Traveling along a route. D. Waiting for passengers. Which one? C. Traveling along a route. Now come to question number 2. I am going to read. Listen it very carefully. Why was everybody trying to get into the boat? Because option A, it was a weekly bazaar day. Option B, after sunset no ferry would plying on the river. Option C, everybody had shopping bags with them. Option D, it was getting to be a dark and stormy evening. Now question is, why was everybody trying to get into the boat? Because the answer would be D, it was going to be a dark and stormy evening. Now question number 3, the boatman requested the people to wait because. Now I am going to say the option. Option A, his boat was very small. Option B, the boat had already too many people. Option C, there were other boats they could take. And option D, he would not ferry people. with bags and basket. What will be the answer? Option B. The boat had too many people. Now question number 4. With too many people on board, the boat sank. Here the phrase on board means option A, on the boat, option B, on the wooden boat, option C, outside the boat, option D, on the noticed boat. Which one? A, on the boat. Now question number 5. There were no casualties. The statement tells us that. Which one? Option A, nobody died. Option B, nobody was rescued. C, nobody accepted their fate. Option D, nobody lost anything. The answer will be nobody died. Now question number 6. The boat was overcrowded. Here overcrowded means A, people were quarreling on the boat. B, the boat was unable to carry any more people. Option C, the boat did not like a crowd. Option D, people were sitting on the boat's bamboo wood. What will be the correct answer? Option B, the boat was unable to carry more people. Dear learners, now come to look at the pictures. What can you see in the pictures? The weather is not good, very rough, and more people have to cross the river. So look at the pictures and guess why do many people have little or no patience in situation as the ferry boat. Why do many people have little or no patience in situations as the ferry boat? Because they are afraid of bad weather. That's why many people have little or no patience in situations such as the ferry boat, isn't it? Okay. Dear learners, okay, look at the pictures. Now there are too many buyers of fish. Dear learners, this is my questions. Guess if we have too many buyers of the fish in the market, what is likely to happen? Dear students, guess. Suppose you are going to market to buy fish and you see that there are a lot of buyers, then what will happen? Okay, try to guess. Now I am going to share my opinion. Listen me very carefully. If there are too many buyers in the fish market, the sellers may raise the price of the fishes, isn't it? The rich people will compete with each other, whereas the poor people will get nothing. Okay, this is my opinion. Now you have to make the answer, you have to make your opinions in write your exercise book. Now come to second one. What can you see? At a bus station, and this is at a train station. So many people are there. Now my question to you is, look at the pictures and guess if we have too many people at a bus and train station, what will happen? Dear learners, think about yourself. What will happen? If there are too many people at a bus and train station. Okay, I am going to share my opinion. You have to listen to me, and after that you have write your own opinion. If we have too many passengers at a bus or train station, it will become crowded and noisy, isn't it? Again, there may occur accident, as people in Bangladesh do not hesitate to get in the rope of the train or buses. Dear students, sometimes we can sit and look at the picture. Some people are trying to get in on the rope of the train, and sometimes we usually see some people are getting on the rope of the bus. So this may occur accident. Okay, come to this is my opinion, and you have to write your own opinion in your exercise. Look at the another one. This is people in a village and people in a town, and these are the people in a city. Now, dear students, if we have too many people in a village, town, city, what will happen? Okay, I am going to share my opinion. After, you have to write your own opinion. If we have too many people in a village, town, city, first housing problem may arise or will arise. The cultivable lands will be grabbed for housing. The environment will become uncomfortable. Dear learners, this may occur. This problem we have to face. Okay. Now we are going to fill a gaps with the suitable words. Now these are the words: returning, rough, ferry, hat, busy, trying, forbade, cared, anxious, hurry, was, bored, and these are the text. Now I am going to read, and after that you have to make your answer of your own. Once I was returning from Bajar. As the weather was very rough, everyone was anxious. Also I did. Now we had to cross a river, small river on the way. So all were trying to return home. We were dash to dash. We were trying to board the boat, and it was overloaded. The boatman forbade to board anymore, but they hardly cared and boarded on the ferry. Okay, dear learners, you have to insert the right word in the right place of your own. This will be your homework also. Okay, dear learners, and write down the question. Point out some reasons that are responsible for sinking water vehicles. You have to write as much as you can the reasons of sinking water vehicles. Okay, dear learners, and I think there is the end of my today's lesson. I hope my sayings and examples are clear and easy to understand you. Hope for your better future, and thanks a lot for watching my presentation, and hope to see you soon in my next class. Goodbye and thanks to all.